Welcome back to Movement Monday. Today, Cody and I are going to go over some more of the common dysfunctions we see in our KAMS assessments. So we have some great movers who move really well, but people tend to be really thrown off by our balance assessment, especially when you get those eyes closed. It's sometimes a little bit of a shock how much harder it is than you anticipate. So some of the things that we see that tend to lead to our low scores in our balance assessment is really the inability to engage and activate that leg that you're standing on. So if we've got our left leg as our plant leg here, we tend to see the inability to activate the foot and the inability to activate the hips. So we're going to do two simple exercises and two drills today to help us get those activation and make our base leg a little more stable to improve our overall balance score. So the first thing we're going to do is actually just foot activations. So Cody, you actually want to take your socks off for this, just on that one foot so we can kind of see the arch. Perfect. Let's turn a little bit to the side. So when Cody's standing here, she actually has a nice solid arch. I'm flat-footed, so I don't have this benefit here, right? But as we stand on that one leg, right, you want to lift up and go ahead and stabilize for me, right? Right? Cody has fantastic balance, but let's pretend you don't. Let's see what happens when you start losing some, right? You can see here that her foot actually starts to collapse, that arch actually starts to roll inwards. Go ahead and put your foot down. So we want to start being able to actually engage that and be able to get that nice active arch in our foot. So just like the motion I'm making with my hand, that's kind of what we actually want to do with our foot. So we're going to call these scrunches. So two ways we can do this. We can actually just go ahead and just try and activate, squeeze those toes and lift those bridge up. Again, making this scrunching motion with my feet. So go ahead and scrunch them. Perfect. The other option we can do is we can actually just take a towel or a shirt or something like that, put it on the floor, and actually have her try and engage and almost pick that shirt up with her feet there. There we go. Perfect. Right? Here we go. So that's one of the first movements here. It's simply just that bottom of the foot activation to get that arch nice and active. Now the second component here is the hip and the hip's ability to stabilize. So again, right, we're in that nice balance position. Go ahead and hike up. Right? Now what we tend to see is our hip will either drop on one side or it will hike on one side. Right? So this one drops, this one hikes. So we want to be able to get our athletes to start being able to actively engage this hip musculature, right? Squeezing their glutes and being able to actually activate their hips. So a good one for this is simply hip hikes and hip drops. So go ahead and we're going to hike and drop. Good. Do it again. Perfect. So we want to do about 2 to 3 sets of 10 of these, just again to get that activation, get that muscle going, and start to change the way our brain talks those muscles. So when we're fighting to maintain our balance, right, we can start actively engaging our foot muscles, actively engaging our hip muscles. And that's one of the ways that we can improve our balance.